Hello dear students, welcome to my channel. In this episode, we are going to discuss parabola, JEE Mains, MCET type questions. We will discuss. Let us have a discussion. The first question here. The triangle PQR of area capital A is inscribed in the parabola y square equal to 4x such that the vertex P lies at the vertex of the parabola and base QR is a focal chord. The modulus of the difference of ordinates of a points Q and R is. So, from the problem, from the question, you have to draw the rough figure. You will get it idea. The triangle PQR of area capital A is inscribed in the parabola y square equal to 4x. We know that. What is the figure of that one? See here, y square equal to 4x parabola such that the vertex P lies at the vertex. This is the vertex, no? So, P is lying at vertex. What are the coordinates of vertex of the parabola y square equal to 4x? For the y square equal to 4x, vertex is 0, 0. So, coordinates of vertex P is 0, 0. After that, and the base QR for the triangle base QR is a focal chord. Here S is equal to 0 be the focus whose coordinates are a, 0 and QR is focal chord. This is ends of the focal chord R and Q. Q I am assuming that point as AT1 square comma 2AT1 and AT2 square comma 2AT2 ends of the focal chord. After that, a triangle PQR of area A inscribed in the parabola such that the vertex P lies at vertex P of the parabola base QR is a focal chord. The modulus of the difference of ordinates of the points Q and R. So now area of triangle PQR. So join PQ as well as PR from the figure. Area of the triangle PQR, it is denoted by capital A. So now the area of triangle whose vertices are 0, 0, AT1 square, 2AT1 and AT2 square, 2AT2. We know that the area of triangle formed by the three vertices, among that one of the vertex is origin, then we have the formula A equal to half into x1 y2 minus x2 y1. So among these two, I am assuming that x1 y1, x2 y2. So now the area of triangle PQR capital A equal to the area of triangle PQR is capital A equal to half into x1 y2 minus x2 y1. What is x1 y1 x2 y2? Here I already mentioned here. So capital A equal to half into mod x1. x1 means AT1 square into y2 means 2AT2 minus x2 means AT2 square into y1 means 2AT1. From this term as well as this term, what we have to take common? A into a square. Here also a into a square is there. Even 2 is also there. After that T1, T2 is there here. T1, T2 is also there. So ultimately from these two terms, we are taking common 2a square T1, T2. So the rest of the terms from here, T1 minus T2. Since QR is a focal chord, since QR is a focal chord of the parabola, y square equal to 4ax, then we have formula. Standard result T1 T2 is equal to minus 1. It's very important property. One of the properties of focal chords. T1 T2 equal to minus 1. So whenever T1 T2 equal to minus 1, this value will become as minus 1. Here 2 get cancelled, which is equal to mod a square into minus 1 into T1 minus T2. Within modulus anyway it is plus. After that, a square also we can take this side. So capital A divided by a square is equal to modulus of T1 minus T2. After completing of this step, one more condition is there. The modulus of the difference of ordinates of the points Q and R. You put it in box. This result we will use in the coming steps. The modulus of difference of ordinates. What is difference of ordinates? The difference of ordinates means y coordinates. Mod y1 minus y2. From the figure, y1 value is 281, y2 value is 282, which is equal to mod 281 minus 282. Again from these two, 2a take common, mod 2a into T1 minus T2. So anyway, 2a is constant, which is equal to mod 2a. What is the value of T1 minus T2? Here we have already. So capital A divided by a square from this box value. So here one of the a cancel, which is equal to anyway here positive 2 into mod a divided by a. Therefore, the difference of ordinates of the points Q and R is 2 into capital A divided by small a, which is in the which option? Third option. Which is in the third option. Think, understand this one. We'll move to the next question. Yeah. An equilateral triangle is inscribed in the parabola y square equal to 4ax, where one vertex is at origin, one vertex is at vertex, that means origin only of the parabola. Then the length of the side of triangle, here they are already mentioned that it is an equilateral triangle. Draw the rough figure according to the question. An equilateral triangle is inscribed in the parabola. So y square equal to 4x is the parabola. Y square equal to 4x. So here just rough figure I am drawing. Y square is equal to 4x and vertex is denoted by a and side BC. Here I am taking the point B, here I am taking the point C. Join AB and join AC. After that, triangle, inscribed triangle is what? Equilateral triangle, no? So all the length I am taking here, AB is equal to L, even AC is also L, even BC is also L. This is completely L. We know that every angle in the triangle is 60 degrees. Why? Because it is equilateral triangle. So all angles are equal to 60 degrees. Whenever here it is 60 degrees, this axis of the parabola is bisecting these two. So here 30 degrees, Here also 30 degrees. After that, from here to here, we don't know the distance. Here I am assuming the point is M. From here to here also we don't know the value. Here first you have to calculate the coordinates of the point B. How to get it? From here to here it is x units. From here to here it is y units. So the position of the point B, the coordinates of the point B we can define as AM comma BM. So what are the values of AM and BM? We will calculate. From triangle, this is the parabola is given, parabola is y square equal to 4x na? And from triangle ABM, first you have to calculate sine 30. Sine 30 equal to sine 30, opposite by hypotenuse. So BM divided by AB. What is AB we assumed here? L. We assumed here let AB is equal to BC is equal to CA is equal to L. We assumed here. Why? Because it is equilateral triangle now. So BM divided by AB value is L. What is sine 30? Sine 30 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 equal to BM by L. From that BM equal to L by 2. We got this BM value. Now AM how to calculate? Again from the same triangle. Cos 30 you can calculate. Cos 30 equal to adjacent side AM divided by AB, that is equal to AM. AB means L. Now cross multiply. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. So now root 3 by 2 equal to AM by L. From that AM make as a subject. AM equal to root 3L divided by 2. After getting the values of AM and BL, the position of the point B will becomes B is AM value is root 3 comma L, root 3L by 2 comma L by 2. Since the point B lies on parabola, on the parabola, y square equal to 4ax. This is x, this is y. Substitute in that. So we will get y square, that means L by 2 whole square, which is equal to 4 into a into x, root 3L divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2 twos are cancel. L square by 4 equal to 2a into root 3L. So one of the L cancel. We want L value, length of the side. So cross multiply. L is equal to 2a into root 3 into 4, that is 8a root 3. Therefore, the length of the side, of an equilateral triangle is L is equal to 8 root 3 into a. So which is there in the first option, 8 root 3 into a, which is in the first option. The next question, the length of the chord to the parabola x square equal to 4ay passing through the vertex and having the slope tan alpha is, they are asking to calculate the length of chord of the parabola x square equal to 4ay. It is not a standard equation of parabola. So first you have to draw the figure for x square equal to 4ay. So the figure for x square equal to 4ay is This is x square equal to 4ay, and the length of chord to the parabola passing through the vertex of the parabola. So vertex of the parabola a equal to 0 comma 0. We know that it is a vertex. So this is the chord equation. Here I am assuming the point P. What is the parametric point on the parabola x square equal to 4ay? For y square is equal to 4ay, the parametric point is of the form at square comma 2at. But here the parabola is x square equal to 4ay. Therefore, the parametric point on the parabola x square equal to 4ay is 2at comma at square. Just interchanging of x and y coordinates. So now it is 2at comma at square. After that, the slope of this chord is tan alpha, they said. So slope equal to, slope is denoted by m only, no? When 2 points are there, how to calculate the slope? Difference of y coordinates by difference of x coordinates. So now at square minus 0, so at square, divided by 2at minus 0, so 2at. So t get cancelled, a get cancelled. So we will get it as t by 2, which is equal to m. M is also given as tan alpha. So which is equal to tan alpha. Therefore, from this, t make as a subject. Tan alpha equal to m equal to t by 2. T is equal to 2 into tan alpha. After getting the value of t equal to tan alpha, they are asking to calculate the length of chord. No? What is chord here? AP is the chord. From the figure, AP is the chord. Therefore, the length of chord, AP is equal to, from the figure, distance between these 2 points only, no? So distance from origin to the point is always x square plus y square. So 2at whole square plus at square whole square, which is equal to square root of 4a square t square plus a square t power 4. Now I am taking common square root of a square t square. I am taking common. The rest of the terms 4 plus t square. A square t square you can take outside. It will become at square root of 4 plus. In place of t, you have to replace with 2 tan alpha. It will becomes 4 tan square alpha only, no? Since the value of t is equal to 2 tan alpha substituted here. So again 4 take common and we can take outside of the root. It will become 2at square root of 1 plus tan square alpha. What is 1 plus tan square alpha? Secant alpha, which is equal to 2at into secant alpha. What is t value? 2 tan alpha. Substitute here. So 2 into a into, in place of t, 2 tan alpha into secant alpha, which is also equal to 4a into tan alpha into secant alpha. Therefore, the length of chord AP according to the figure is 4a tan alpha secant alpha, which is there in the second option. In the options we have, it is second one. 4a tan alpha secant alpha. See once again here. After that, we will move to the next question. If a normal subtends a right angle at the vertex of parabola y square equal to 4x, then its length is. Here in intermediate IPE, we discussed A normal chord subtends a rectangular vertex sorry, of the parabola y square equal to 4x. Then we have one result. See, I'll draw the figure corresponding to the problem. This is y square equal to 4x figure, and this is a tangent equation. So obviously normal is perpendicular to this one only, no? So this is the normal as well as chord, normal chord. This makes a rectangular vertex. So vertex is here. We have formula. Whatever I am writing here is a standard result. If a normal chord subtends a rectangular vertex, then we have formula t is equal to plus or minus root 2, which is very important result in IB, in intermediate level. It is some 7 marks. It is very important question. This we will use as a shortcut formula in MCET or JEE. After knowing the value of t equal to plus or minus root 2, one more shortcut formula we need to learn. The length of normal at the point t to the parabola. The length of normal to the parabola y square equal to 4x is generally length of normal to the parabola at the point P of t. At P of t to the parabola y square equal to 4x is 4a into t square plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 whole divided by t square. This is the standard result. The length of normal to the parabola at P of t to the parabola y square equal to 4x is 4a into t square plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 divided by t square. What is the value of t? We got it here, plus or minus root 2. Substitute in place of t square. We will get 4a into root 2 whole square plus or minus plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 divided by plus or minus root 2 whole square, which is equal to 4a 2 plus 1 3 power 3 by 2 whole divided by root 2 whole square is 2. So it will becomes 2 ones are 2 2s are here. 2a 3 power 3 by 2, that can be written as 3 root 3. We know that x power 3 by 2 can be written as x into root x. In the same way, so 3 into 2 6 root 3 into a. This is the length of normal at the point P of t to the parabola y square equal to 4x. So which is there in the third option. So you have to remember these two important formulae in this question. The next question, y equal to x root 2 minus 8 root 2 is a normal chord to the parabola y square equal to 8x. Then its length is 16 root 3, 4a root 3, 12 root 3 and 2a root 3. So here also like previous problem, but that is the direct question. This is indirect question, that observe carefully. Here the given equation y is equal to x root 2 minus 8 root 2 is a normal chord. So first given normal chord, given normal chord y is equal to x root 2 minus 8 root 2. Y is equal to x root 2 minus 8 root 2. This equation you have to compare with y is equal to mx plus c. So here y is equal to mx plus c. So here m is equal to root 2 and c is equal to minus 8 root 2. C value is not required, but the m value we need to consider. M is equal to root 2. Sir, what is the use of calculating m value? What is the formula for the length of normal chord? Just now we discussed the length of normal chord to the parabola is 4a into t square plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 divided by t square. This is the formula. What is the use of getting this formula? Here we got the values of m, and from the parabola a value we will get it. But here t, how it is? From the parabola y square is equal to 8x. Here 4a is equal to 8. So a is equal to 2. A value also we got it. To get this t value in terms of m, we are going to calculate that. You have to observe that. See how it is. What is the equation of normal at p of t? Y plus xt equal to 2at plus at cube. This is the normal equation at the point t. So this equation you have to converting into the form of ax plus by plus c. So that means xt plus y minus 2at plus at cube equal to 0. It is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Slope of this line, slope equal to, slope defined as what? M. Slope is denoted by m. M is equal to minus x coefficient by y coefficient. Minus x coefficient divided by y coefficient is 1, which is equal to minus t. So therefore, m is equal to minus t. That implies that t equal to, we can write as minus m only, no? So t equal to minus m value, what value we got it here? Root 2. So t equal to root 2. Otherwise, one more thing. Wherever t is there, you have to replace with minus m, and this formula you have to convert in terms of m. So that time, in place of t, substitute minus m. This formula will becomes 4a into m square plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 by m square. Even like this also, you can do it. But here, t value, sorry, we got it now. Therefore, the length of the chord equal to 4 into a value is 2 into t square plus 1, that means minus root 2 whole square, that is minus root 2 whole square is 2, 2 plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 divided by t square minus root 2 whole square is 2. Here 2 get cancelled. 4 into 3 power 3 by 2, which is equal to, 4 into 3 power 3 by 2 means we can write it as 3 into root 3, which is also can be written as 12 root 3. Therefore, the length of chord 12 root 3, which is there in the third option. So the previous question and this question, what is the difference is? Here it is indirect question. The previous one is direct question. This is indirect question. Just a little change. You have to observe that. We'll move to the next question and the last question in this session. Very easy and important model related to circle as well as parabola. The circle x square plus y square plus 2 lambda x equal to 0, where lambda belongs to R, it touches the parabola y square equal to 4x externally, then lambda is greater than 0, lambda is less than 0, lambda is greater than 1, and lambda is less than 1. Lambda is equal to 0. So for what values of lambda the equation of circle touches parabola externally? See, first you write both the curves, one circle and a parabola. First the given equation of circle I am writing x square plus y square plus 2 lambda x equal to 0. This is the given circle. whose center equal to minus x coefficient by 2 comma y coefficient by 2. There is no y term, so y coordinate is 0 here, and x coordinate minus 2 lambda by 2, which is equal to minus lambda. And from the given equation of parabola, y square equal to 4x, and whose vertex is a equal to 0 comma 0. So now simultaneously you have to draw the figure. Y square equal to 4x means standard equation of parabola. So this is the vertex a equal to 0 comma 0. Touches externally and circle whose center lies on negative x-axis. Observe that axis of the parabola is x-axis and the center of circle lies on negative x-axis. No, so the circle, it will be like this, whose center is minus lambda comma 0. For what value of lambda this circle touches externally? That is the question. Suppose if you take lambda value is less than 0, that means negative value, lambda is negative. If we consider lambda is negative, for example, lambda equal to minus 1, minus of minus 1 plus 1 comma 0, is it possible this center of this circle is lying on a negative x-axis? So lambda is less than 0, it is not possible. So you can take that lambda is greater than 0. Lambda is greater than 0 means lambda value is positive. So lambda value is positive means 1, 2, 3 like this. If we take lambda value is 1, 2, 3 like this, lambda value is 1, 1 into minus 1. So minus 1 comma 0. That point is belongs to negative x-axis only, no. So for the values of lambda is greater than 0, the circle and parabola touches externally. So for the values of lambda is greater than 0, so lambda is the greater than 0 is the correct option for the question. So which is there in the first option. Why not lambda is greater than 1? That question also will arise. Why? Because here lambda is greater than 1 if we take lambda is greater than 1. Here the for the parabola focus is 1 comma 0. 4a is equal to 4, a is equal to 1. So which is at a distance of 1 unit. If it is lambda is greater than 1, its radius is equal to 1 only. So it is not possible. That is the reason lambda is greater than 0 only possible. We can take in between 0 and 1 also, any value we can take. For that values also, the given circle touches the parabola externally. Not only lambda is greater than 1, but lambda is greater than 0 is the right option. Thank you. Thank you for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. We'll move to in the next video. We will discuss more MCQ questions from parabola related to JEE Mains and EAMCET, which are useful for PITSAT as well as VIT. Thank you very much.